Hello everybody, this is my second time recording this. We now have a gimmick sign, and before this even really starts, we gotta talk about something. So, a while back, I reacted to Funk Boy's, Jack Sandwich trick, how he did it, and how I kind of realized I did it. He did really good, really on the performance, except for the box part where it, like, slipped over. I'll show a picture, or I'll show the box, like, right here. But anyway, he gave me a huge shout out, like in his video at the very beginning. Usually shout outs are at the end and nobody watches there. But he did this at the beginning. So we're gonna do the same for him. So link in description for Funk Boy. He does magic. He's a crazy cardist, but he does a lot of decent magic. And I actually wondered if he did this on, I know he didn't do it on purpose, but he made a video recently about these. I literally got mine in today. I got all mine in today, and I was gonna make a video today. And he posted his today, which is completely fine, you know. It's nobody's fault. It's just and I'm still gonna make a video over it. And also I'm gonna make a video over this. But definitely check out his video. I'm gonna leave a link for that because, I didn't actually know. I literally just on the computer and I was just looking around and I saw that and I was like, oh, well, that's kind of creepy that I mentioned a video with something I was about to do. He's a magician. He's magic. Anyway, I bet he didn't mean to do it on purpose. He probably still will, but anyway, what the card sleeve does. You cannot see the pin, but at some angles you can. Now I've learned it looks better straight up like this, rather than doing it from the side. And the reason why is on the side it still looks a bit blurry, but when it's straight up, it looks a lot more clean. And anyway, we're gonna explain how this illusion works. So how this actually works is there's a pattern on top of this card sleeve. It is very hard to see, which then allows some light not to pass through or the color. For example, see how we can't see this? This is a very basic color, gray. I've noticed that it is harder to do it with Sharpies, because look, you can still see a bit of that brim color even after it's turned on the side. So if you're gonna do it, you want this. The reason why is because this will catch your eye quicker than this will. And what's interesting is the angles. Now, for magicians, angles are everything. I'm being dead serious. Card snaps, color change, sleight of hand, you name it, angles are everything. But that's really how this thing works. And to be honest, it's I'd highly suggest buying actually these. I'm pretty sure it's like $10 for 10 of them on Amazon. So they're not crazy expensive, but there's some people who get like crazy shields and they'll hide their entire self. I had an idea, like what if I just taped a ton of them together, you know? This is what they look like in here. I'm gonna keep some fully closed for if I ever do performance, because now we're also doing magic on the channel because it did so well that one video. But yeah, that's how this right here works, okay? And to be honest with you, you can get very creative with these. I spent around 30 minutes and I read like something of the Royal Roads of Magic or something. I mean, you'd find something and it'd be pretty cool. Anyway, now we are going into the one and only glass thing. It is also known as the Heart of Magic. Why? It is because this right here can fool so many people. I'm not using, yeah, I see this legit deck right here. That one did really well. Anyway, what's great about this glass is it can make the card look like it's on the bottom, which is a great thing because you can pretend like you just did this and let's say, and you could just hide it and slip out and boom, they'll freak out because they thought it was on the bottom. But what's so great about this right here is everything you can do. I mean, if you were to, this looks like a normal deck. I mean, if you were to ask me, I'd say this is a normal B playing deck. I mean, the only way I would know is if you are an experienced magician. This is so perfect, you would know. But what you could do is, have them hold it and then say, okay, I'm going to pull out your card. And then you're also going to say, I'm going to pull out mine. And then they'll freak out. I mean, I've done it. And then boom. There isn't anything crazy about this. It's just clear. And on the sides are this. And the cards show through to make it look like it's on the bottom. I wouldn't actually say this is the first magic gimmick if you want. This was mine actually. The first magic gimmick I would say you want is like maybe even the card sleeves. Because this right here takes some sleight of hand and all. The card sleeves don't take a ton of thing. It's literally just an illusion. Anyway, I would just keep it in a deck box also. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. But remember, subscribe to Funk Boy. I don't even know really why he shouted me out. I told him, you can also like watch the video I made of you and react to it. Because I want to know if I was right. He said I was right for the most part. And the only part that I think I was wrong was the double lift, or if he did a where it's just on the top. I don't know. Gimmick review. Anyway, it was a coincidence so that him and I both did. Literally, once I got my card sleeves, he made a video, which is fine. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you see any other channels with a magic trick you don't understand, literally just send the link in the description. I'll go check it out and I'll make a video and explain how they did it. Anyway, other than that, please just like and subscribe. Yeah. Potatoes. Cards for life.